What's going on, guys? Play-by-play gaming here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're taking on the blooming Snag Litch in this Dagger Sicar challenge. We're trying to hit 1.1 million points. We're bringing a full fire team for this one. The main key here is to make your team as fast as possible and deal as much damage as possible. And for this specific expedition boss, I brought in Kayron. I know you can run Ball and Sezon, but I don't want to build him, okay? I don't want to build him. I don't want to use him. So we're going with Kayron and Tenebria. Tenebria is there for the defense break. Adventurer Raz also for the defense break. You do need to get a bit lucky with the Kayron. Well, the way that I'm running Kayron is on Dust Devil here, and you'll see him pop off throughout the entire fight. But there are times where I ran through it and I wouldn't even get one Dust Devil proc. So it is kind of RNG heavy a little bit depending on how you set it up. If you go, because I've seen Basket on Kayron as well instead of Dust Devil, but to me Dust Devil gave me that extra push in the damage that I needed. Tenebria here, Fire Tenebria, she's there for the S3 defense break and the S2 slowing down the Lich. Ideally, you want everyone on the team to be at least 220 plus speed. The only unit on this team that isn't 220 is Kayron, and I tried different builds. Ideally, you want the Kayron to deal as much damage as possible. So you'll see the stats at the end. I'm sure a lot of you out there can make him deal a lot more damage. That's really what I needed to kind of like eke out that last like 100, 200k point at the very end. So what I ended up doing, since I couldn't get more damage out of my Kayron, is I actually slapped on an artifact on Adventurer Raz. So usually Raz is on like a defense artifact, help the team survive, but I needed damage, so I threw the Super Soaker Water Gun artifact on him just for that extra bit of damage that we're getting from that artifact. Really helped out, and you'll see that there at the end. If you don't have the water gun, the Super Soaker Water Gun artifact, you can try the Card of Small Miracles. I think that one is in the side story, so you can always try picking one of those copies up and using that instead if you're finding that you're not dealing enough damage. You'll also note that I skipped Tamarin's S3 quite a bit because again, you want to take advantage of dealing damage as much as possible here. Having the uptime on the Tenebria with Etika Scepter also came in clutch, because you want to cycle through the S3 of hers as much as possible, so you have that defense break pretty much on throughout the entire fight, because you can't always depend on Adventurer Raz hitting that defense break. But other than that, you just go ham on the Lich and deal as much damage as possible. But that's gonna be it for me, from my commentary. Like always, questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. If you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thank you for watching. Sit back and enjoy the video.